is in that book. The next thing that's going to happen is the rapture of the church, and it could happen today. There's nothing prophetically that has to happen. There will be next the judgment seat of Christ, in which every one of us will stand before God and be judged. Then there's the marriage supper of the Lamb, the 7-year celebration in heaven. The coming Antichrist will come out of Europe and establish a government of 10. The 7 years of tribulation is going to come to the earth. God is going to protect the Jewish people at the place called Petra in Jordan from the rage of the Antichrist, because the Antichrist will pronounce himself as God and demand the world to worship him, and they will not. The Antichrist gets killed, he rises from the dead, and he forms a global empire. There are 7 seals, 7 trumpets, and 7 vials of tribulation. There are 21 cataclysmic things that happen on the earth. Think about it. You think COVID-19 is something? It is a dress rehearsal for the 21 things that are about to happen. In the book of Revelation chapter 9, on one day the angel of the Lord kills 1/3 of the earth's population. That, my friend, is a pandemic. There's the battle of Armageddon. Who wins that? There's a 75-day gap from the second coming, when Christ touches the Mount of Olives, until he sets up his millennial kingdom. Daniel tells us about that. There's then the great white throne judgment. Then there's the recreation of planet Earth. And then eternity begins. Time is no more. And we who have accepted Christ will live forever and forever and forever and forever in the presence of God. In the Bible, God has a circle experience. We start in the Genesis with the Garden of Eden. And after all the trials and tribulations of all the generations, we come right back around, and God recreates the earth like the Garden of Eden. And we will have access to the earth and to heaven, where we will live forever and forever and forever and forever and forever. Hallelujah! Thy word is true. Thy word is true. Hallelujah.